Bayern Munich's ambitions to secure their midfield future with Joao Palhinha have taken a surprising turn, leading to an unexpected loan spell at Tottenham. How did it come to this? And what does it mean for both the player and the club moving forward? After a season that saw Bayern Munich relinquish their Bundesliga title to Bayer Leverkusen, the urgency to retool their squad became painfully apparent. The midfield, once a bastion of strength that propelled the team to Champions League glory, was in disarray. While Joshua Kimmich continues to be a stalwart, Leon Goretzka found himself sidelined as the club sought to inject new life into their engine room with the acquisition of Palhinha. The hopes were high. Palhinha had just delivered a stellar season with Fulham, becoming a key figure under Marco Silva and earning recognition as a Portuguese international. However, the reality in Bavaria proved more challenging than anticipated. Bayern Munich, a club that thrives on possession-based football, required a midfielder capable of not just breaking up play, but also contributing to the intricate ball circulation. Unfortunately, Palhinha struggled to adapt to the demands of a team where possession is paramount. His robust style, suited for the Premier League's physical duels, found itself out of sync in the more technical and possession-oriented environment of the Bundesliga. This disconnect was evident as he failed to deliver the consistent impact Bayern needed. With Tottenham, Palhinha found himself in a different battle. Despite a solid start, the absence of key playmaker James Maddison due to injury left Spurs' midfield creativity in tatters. Palhinha, while strong and capable in defensive duties, needed that creative partner to thrive, a factor that has also limited his effectiveness in North London. As a result, Tottenham's coaching staff has signaled that they won't be pursuing a permanent transfer for him when the loan concludes. Thus, the door swings back open for Bayern Munich, but what awaits Palhinha upon his return? Reports indicate that Bayern Munich is not particularly keen on reintegrating Palhinha into their plans for the next season. The club is actively exploring other options to bolster their midfield. With a World Cup on the horizon, there's potential for Palhinha's market value to surge, and Bayern must consider this in their strategic planning. The midfield landscape is changing, and manager Vincent Kompany has his own vision for how he wants to reshape that area of the pitch. Palhinha's statistics at Tottenham paint a picture of a player who has been active and involved. 38 matches, over 2,400 minutes played, 5 goals, and 3 assists. Yet, the underlying narrative is one of missed opportunity. His time in the Premier League was supposed to serve as a platform for growth, yet it seems to have done little to convince Bayern of his long-term viability. As fans, we must acknowledge the complexities of player adaptation in different leagues. The Bundesliga demands a unique skill set, and while Palhinha may excel in physical contests, the tactical nuance of Bayern's game requires more than just brawn. It calls for creativity, vision, and adaptability, qualities that unfortunately haven't emerged in his brief tenure with the club or during his loan spell. Looking ahead, Bayern Munich must prioritize finding a midfielder who can complement Kimmich and deliver the vision and creativity that both the team and Palhinha himself require. The lessons learned from this loan should guide their future transfer strategies, ensuring they do not repeat the same mistakes. As for Joao Palhinha, he is at a crossroads in his career, and it will be up to him to reflect on this experience and capitalize on the next opportunity that arises. In the end, Bayern Munich's ambitions remain sky-high, and every decision made in the transfer market will be scrutinized by passionate fans eager to see the team reclaim its status at the pinnacle of both domestic and European football. As we continue to follow the twists and turns of this saga, we invite you to share your thoughts on Palhinha's journey and what it could mean for Bayern's future. Subscribe to stay updated and let us know your opinions in the comments below. Is Joao Palhinha a casualty of circumstance, or is there still a place for him in Bayern's grand plans?